Hello everyone, welcome to the second development blog from Giant Studios. This time we're actually on the official Facebook page, which is where I guess they put their dev blogs. I can't find them anywhere else, so here we go. This one is about the newest map that will be in Farming Simulator 17. This is a USA map, or North American themed map, called Goldcrest Valley. So I'm already looking forward to that, since of course I reside here in the USA. So first picture shows us just a couple details. Of course, you can see the scattered numerous amounts of American flags. So obviously that's where we are. Really nice mountainside in the back, tons of trees. It looks like forestry will be back. If you notice right here in this in this bottom right corner, there's a basketball hoop. We're going to be talking about that in just a few minutes as we get to the bottom part of this dev blog. Let's go on. They say right here that there are fields that can be found that are over 10 acres large. If we look at this map with that in mind, my first thought was that based on the size of towns from previous maps, I kind of figured this was going to be sort of a condensed map, kind of a smaller map like the first US one on FS13. But with that 10-acre thing in mind, I'm going to assume this town is going to be a little larger than we're used to with our little like tiny villas we've seen before, which means that the map will probably be around the size of Sosnovka, pretty large, and I'm really excited to have like a more just a larger city to sort of drive and play around in than we've seen in the previous maps. Otherwise, I can't really tell much from this map because this is the largest resolution I can get, so I can make no estimates as to where we start or reside or anything like that. Let's move on. I like here it says that you can sell your wool to the spinnery, your grain to the bakery. They've kind of done that stuff before. I really would love if it got a little more specialized, like they just said. If maybe you can only trade your grain into the bakery, or trading it locally will give you a larger price than giving it to the mill, which then exports something like that, just to make it a little more special to actually support your own economy first. But we'll see if they do anything like that, or if that's just kind of the classic, give you 2 to 3 options for each crop kind of thing. We'll see. This image really caught my attention, and this sentence here: at the Goldcrest Northern Lodge, they can relax, swim in the heated pool, start their hiking trips into the forest, etc. When I looked at this picture, obviously the lights are on. Nothing kind of out of the ordinary for the Farming Sim series. They're very static buildings, not a lot of life to them. But then I looked here, and it looks on the skywalk. I don't know if that's a person. I may be speculating too much, but it looks like there's at least like an innard, like there's an inside, and it's not just a static surface. It would be really cool if we could finally start going into some buildings. Not everyone, that would be, that's crazy. I understand that. But kind of these main businesses, if we could just walk in and see a little life taking place, that would be a nice addition. Otherwise, if you look in the background, this reflection, this water texture here, looks above the quality of 15. Of course, this could be pre-rendered, not actual gameplay. We don't know yet. Let's keep going. And of course, collectibles are gold nuggets. I really hope that means like chicken nuggets. I know it doesn't, but I would love that. So there's your collectible. I'll have a tutorial about that probably someday. And here's where I thought it got interesting. It says you can even enjoy a game of hoops at the basketball court in the park, which we looked at earlier. I'm assuming that just means that, I think that's kind of the PR term for there's a basketball court in the map. But wouldn't it be neat if we could interact some way with objects? If maybe we could pick up things just a little bit, not to the level of like Half-Life 2, physics-based games like that, but just a little like silliness, maybe just punching it like you do in Overwatch or something. But we'll see. That plus this little picture here got me maybe a little too excited. Too many speculations to make. But they do say it's the richest map yet, full of content and small details. So that tells me maybe my speculations aren't too unfounded. And there's the last picture. Of course, I will put the link to this Facebook post, this second dev blog, in the description below. Let me know if you have any questions, speculations of your own, comments, anything like that. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you back next time with dev blog number 3. Have yourselves a very nice day.